Everybody, welcome back. We got a nice Sunday night live call-in session with yours truly, the King Whale's Vagina. I am Pedro Doordash Santiago, the biggest fucking addict you are ever going to encounter on YouTube. And welcome back to my cult live call-in show. So, welcome back again, all my cult followers. This one's for you. And let's give a quick shout out to my hero, David Koresh. May he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. Moment of silence. 1, 2, that's good enough. Alright, so we got a good show for you today. I have the topics down below in the description. So, we want to tailor it. I don't want any stupid calls coming in. We're going to try to avoid any crank calls today. And it's only serious, and use my phone number wisely. Okay? I got too many people calling in and goofing on me, and then I just... my old go-to is just, I don't know who else to fucking... I don't know who else to blame but this guy, Peter Goesinya, because he's got this channel that just shits on me, and, you know... Whatever. I'm just going to ignore it. Because, you know, I can't figure out anybody else who wouldn't like me. So that must be the guy doing this. So I don't want to give him a time of day. I can't say his name. And let's just move on. So a couple disclaimers before we get into, we're going to take our first calls. I just want to let you all know, my viewers, all my minions, that I am actually dumb enough to put my phone number on YouTube for anyone to use, call, etc. So I trust that you all are going to do the right thing with it, okay? You can't blame me for getting mad because, you know, it's you, okay? With that being said, a couple quick plugs before we move on. Some of the sponsors for this channel. I got to get this out of the way. Grindr and Manhunt. Grindr and Manhunt. So those are two gay dating sites. So they are a direct sponsor to this live call-in Sunday night podcast. So if you are looking for that next intimate experience, long-term relationship, or simply a quick pump and dump, Grindr and Manhunt may be right for you, okay? So you can sign up today, use my promo code Pedro takes it in the pooper at 50 to get your first month free. There's a lot of other added benefits to signing up for. I think Manhunt is the one that's competition with Grindr now. But I got another promo code you can use, 5'5" Tanner Markley Circus Carney. So Pedro wants to give a plug to Tanner because from what I understand, his videos have been really getting bad, and he hasn't been having a lot of people watch them lately. And he's trying to make up for just blocking people and just deleting comments that he needs a safe space for and all that shit, because that's what people from California do. So anyway, sign up for Grindr or Manhunt and use that promo code Pedro takes it in the pooper at 50, or use the other promo code 5'5" Tanner Markley Circus Carney. Okay? So, use either one, and you will most surely be on the path to discovering hot man love today. Okay? So, the other sponsor of the channel and this podcast is Stormviews. So if you're looking to enhance your YouTube channel with likes, subscribers, or views, you can most certainly buy them. And what I recommend is using Stormviews. Their prices are they're very competitive, and you can start with the 50 likes package for $4.99. You can go all the way up to 500 likes. You can buy 1,000 likes, and then you can get subscribers. You can start with 75, 100, 250. You can go all the way up to 5,000 if you want. So and the prices are very, very reasonable. I recommend if any of you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel with a utterly stupid topic like gig tube driving, and you've fucked up your life, you've made a bunch of mistakes, you've lost houses, money, you got fired from a casino, and maybe you have a sponsor, and you're looking for redemption. This would be a great opportunity to boost your channel. To start one, just do even if you do some stupid shit like shaking the camera and doing pickup drop off like I do, nobody really, let's face it, people, nobody really gonna watch that shit, because it's like, I don't know, stupid people watch that fucking crap. But anyway, if you're hell-bent on it like I was just starting out, you can buy your subscribers. And it'll, you just get a credit card. If you don't have a credit card, food stamps. I don't know. Maybe you get if you live in a ghetto, you get some kind of public assistance. Anyway, it is possible to redeem yourself and give yourself a pat on the back and make yourself, you can gain a lot of confidence. That's basically an illusion by doing this. So give Storm Views a call, because, this is the way to promote a stupid channel like I have, that I'm gonna basically lie to my audience and say it's all organic, but everybody that has a brain knows I bought and paid for all these subscribers. So I hooked up with Storm Views, and they I got a nice, you use the same promo code, Pedro takes it in the pooper at 50 years old, and you can get a nice cult following on any topic you have and any YouTube channel you start. So check out Storm Views today. All right. So without further ado, we are going to get right into the call. So let me go to my calls to see who we got on the phone today. Let's see here. We got Armin from Armenia on our first call. Armin, you're live with Pedro Doordash Santiago, the king fucking whale's vagina.
Yes, Pedro. Pedro, hi, this is Armin. Yes.
Hey, Armin.
My question today is how you make pick-up and drop-off video. And how you,
it's a good question.
Your format, and how you come up with idea. And
Right.
I interested in these things because I'm not exposed to a whole lot, and I find it interesting, and I look up to you. But that is my question for today, and I'm curious how you go about record these videos.
Well, first of all, thank you for calling in, Armin. You sound like you have about 2 brain cells wrapped together. But it's a very, very important question that you just brought up. Well, this has been a long debatable topic, and I finally get a chance to address it. But, Armin, really, I didn't really fucking think about it one iota. I just got in the car one day, and, I was pissed off about getting fired from the casino and the whole gambling thing. So I got the shakes from that every time I think of that. So, and I thought, man, maybe I could just use it as my thing I do with the the videos. As you guys all fucking noticed that my camera kind of gets I shake the hell out of it when I record these pickup drop off things.
How do you do it?
Well, I just get in the car. I turn on the app. And I just accept an order. And then I just go pick it up at the restaurant, and I got nothing. That's it. I don't know what the fuck. What else do you want me to say, Armin? It's not that hard.
Oh yes, very, very interesting. Yes.
Well, it's actually not. It's not interesting at all. I don't know where the fuck you come from, dude. But what the hell you're exposed to. But as long as you like this channel and subscribe, whatever. I mean, it's not interesting, fucking Armin. You need to get a fucking life. If you think this shit is interesting, you need to get a fucking life. And I'm flat out telling you.
Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. Thank you, Pedro.
All right. I guess he's off the phone. Jesus Christ. That guy was fucking dumb as shit. Like, really? It's not that hard to do what I do. But hey, whatever. He's a minion. All right, so let's go with our next call. We got line 2. We got Gay Bob. Gay Bob on the line. Gay Bob, you're live with Pedro Doordash Santiago.
Yes. Hello, Pedro. Yes, my name is Bob. Yes, and I have an important question today to ask.
You're gonna have to speak up, Bob.
It's one of those things where I don't know if to go down the rabbit hole here, but
What?
I'm going to anyway. It's just there's a lot of ruffians out there, a lot of negativity, and I'm wondering how you deal with all the stress that comes with running such a prestigious channel.
You gotta speak up, Bob. I can't fucking understand you.
Because there's one big boy named Peter Goesinya, and he I know he's been kind of messing with you, and he challenges you a lot, and I know I see
Yeah,
some
that
of his
fucking guy.
videos, and they're very offensive, and I do value my safe space, and I'm just
Are you
curious
from California?
what your thoughts are with how you deal with those
St.
sort of
Louis?
things when they come up from these hellions. This one guy, Peter Goesinya, he is a real bad man.
Well, I mean, look, Bob, first of all, man up. I mean, you're going to have to fucking eventually grow a pair. I mean, there's no safe space. Even on YouTube, everybody hides behind a computer, and, you know, they got the click of a button if they don't like something you have to say, even though if it's fucking true, even though if it's actually, spawns of fucking intelligent conversation. These assholes like Tanner Markley would just, too. They all fucking do it. Like that, what's that Hannibal asshole? I don't know. I think he has a Jodie Foster fetish, but whatever. But all they do is if they don't like something you have to say, they make up some justification in their mind to restrict freedom of speech because none of them want to fucking look bad for their viewers. So they're about as phony as you can fucking get, and they're an embarrassment to the human race. And I am the ringleader of that group. Bob, normally I just ignore them and hit the fucking delete and block button. I've been using that as my friend since fucking day one, since I had all these bogus, subscribers.
Fabulous.
That's about
Fabulous. Well, thank you, Pedro.
All right, we got next up in line, we got Paulie from Brooklyn. This ought to be a fucking beaut. Paulie from Brooklyn, live. You're with the King Whale's Vagina, Pedro Doordash.
Yeah,
What's
hey
up?
Pedro. This is Paulie from Brooklyn. How you doing?
I'm okay.
How you doing?
I'm
Good.
okay.
Reason why I'm calling here is, I had another profession. I'm kind of on the lam, and kind of like the economy's down a little bit, so I had to take this, this DoorDash thing here up in the fucking 5 boroughs.
That happens.
And I guess my question here to you is, there's a lot of fucking clowns. There's a lot of fucking clowns out there, and I know how I would fucking deal with them. But my question is to you, a nice civilized guy like yourself, how the fuck would you deal with somebody like that? Particularly this fucking asshole, this Peter Goesinya fucking motherfucker. Yeah, you probably
He
fucking
comes up
saw
a lot.
some of his videos, and
Yeah.
he's a real smart alecky kind of fucking goddamn lightweight.
He's a cunt.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just curious
He's a
how
fucking
somebody
cunt.
like you, with your fucking prestige and everything, handles. How do you deal with those fucking wise asses
It ain't easy.
comments? Because I know what I would do. I'll tell you one thing. I can't say what I would fucking do,
Right.
but I'm kind of curious. How a nice civilized guy like yourself handles these sorts of predicaments.
Yeah. Well, Paulie, look, I'm going to just revert back to fucking Gay Bob and what I what I went over. I mean, I just basically I say that I'm not going to give Peter the time of day, and I make up some dumb catchphrase like he lives. What did I fucking say in that one video? He lives rent free in my brain or some shit. It was so dumb I can't even remember of it. But anyway, I just make up a bunch of crap like it doesn't bother me, and I'm gonna ignore him, and he has mental problems and all this shit. I just bark that crap constantly. But the reality is, I watch every one of these fucking videos he puts up because, with my sponsor and all my addictions, I do understand basic psychology that, like, literally if I say I'm not going to listen to it, I'm still going to fucking listen to it because it's human nature. The guy's talking shit on me. I honestly, Paulie, I have to admit, this shit's kind of funny, too. But I'll never let the guy know it. And I'll never, agree with anything he has to say, even though half the shit, actually more than half the shit he says about me is spot on. So, again, I'm just going to revert back to the fucking block, delete comment my fucking just go to when, I'm scared. So, and then, I'll throw a I'll throw a catchphrase in there, bet on you, and, just constantly, even though we live in a negative world, I'll just constantly preach positivity. So there's this thing now called toxic positivity. I'm the poster child for that. So, these stupid people believe that crap. It makes them feel better. All right, Pedro. Hey, that should wrap it up. That more than enough, man. More than enough. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. All right. Oh God. No. This fucking guy again. The next caller. Guess who it is? It's fucking Tanner Markley from fucking Las Vegas. I think he's from fucking California. And then, I don't know, he's a fucking circus carny. He's all over the fucking place. He's in Tampa. I don't know. He's the biggest girl around. The whole fucking snake video, but here he is.
Hey, Pedro, this is your buddy Tanner Markley calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm busy doing those twirly whirly shits with my fucking my bikes and whatnot,
Jesus
and I
Christ.
flip around in the fucking dirt.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just calling in because I noticed something too. I don't really have a question. I just have a comment. You see that microphone? Yeah, it's that. I think you got the J Lab. Yeah. Well, see that thing has different cardioid patterns, and I don't think you're supposed to point it directly at yourself like that. If you actually look at the fucking manual, you're supposed to tilt it, and you can do omnidirectional, and there's a cardioid pattern, there's stereo, there's all kinds of stuff. But yeah, man, it's just a tip.
All right, fine.
Yeah, you might want to straighten that mic out.
Fucking call me up about this shit. What the
not
fuck?
Have it directed at your face, because that actually isn't the correct way to do it.
You do know how smart I am, right?
Yeah, man, just a tip. But
no shit.
I gotta get going. But I just was gonna want to call in and mention that because
fucking 10.
I have 10,000 subscribers too, and I don't do this full time either anymore. So I get to put down everybody, and, and brag about like all my other I got these fucking shoes now.
We know China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're taking off. They're gonna, we're getting as big as Nike.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
But anyway, I gotta get going. But man, make sure you correct that mic angle.
Got it.
Because you're not doing it right.
Okay.
Okay, Pedro. Talk to you later.
Oh my God, thank God. I fucking hate that guy with a passion. Let's just forget that fucking little 5'4", 5, whatever the fuck, that midget who fucking, I know he's in the circus. He's a carny. You can't trust those motherfuckers. They have small hands. So let's just forget that call. Was that a fucking crank? I think that guy cranked me because he's jealous of my subscribers. But dude, Tanner, all you gotta do, use my code, sign up on Stormviews, and you can buy a quick fucking 5,000. Not a big deal. It cost you a couple $100. All right, that's what I did. But people think this this subscriber base is all me. And then I just recently, Tanner, recently made a fucking video about. I essentially lied to my subscribers and my minions and saying, I don't know, I never knew you could buy subscribers, and I never knew you could pay for it. And, oh, yeah. And Tanner, you just get them, you get these cult following with these minions, you just get them wrapped around your little pinky, and they'll fucking believe anything you say. Anything, all right? So, all right, who do we got next? Looks like we got Roy from Waco, Texas. Roy.
Hey, this is Roy down here from Waco, Texas. I've just got a quick question for you, Pedro. I won't take up a lot of your time.
Good.
But I was watching your videos, and I started, seeing that your video editing ability is really improving. And I was wondering how you go about, editing and putting all these things together, and maybe what kind of software you use, and what's the workstation look like?
No.
Stuff like that.
It ain't much.
I just was curious. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who, are blessed with watching these videos, man. And especially
I'm grateful. Yeah, truly.
No, I especially love how you shake the hell out of the camera.
Oh,
in those earlier videos when you do pick up, drop off.
Yeah, it's a popular technique.
I was is that like a hand technique, or how do you do that, or is that like some kind of effect you got in your software program?
No, it's all me, man. Look, Roy, it's not that hard. Any minion can do it. But I recently got a computer, and I plugged myself into the pipeline of 2021. So there's this thing with phones and computers, and I had a fucking rotary dial phone that I was using for the longest time. I finally got rid of that because my girlfriend, that I think's like 20 years younger than me, she's like, look, if I'm with you for another 25, 30 years, when you're like 60, I'm going to be 40. So it's like, dude, you got to like get with it, or that's a personal thing. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, there is no technique other than just fucking taking your hand, putting the fucking phone in there, and just shaking the fuck out of it. I suppose it's like not many people do that, so I'm always getting, that fucking Peter guy, he's always like shitting on that, but, I don't know, maybe I can like trademark it or something, because nobody does that, and it's, I do realize, Roy, it makes me look stupid and just out of touch, but yeah, I don't know what else to say, dude. It's
okay. Very good, sir.
But one thing I did do is I celebrated my 50th birthday recently. 50. You fucking believe I'm 50? I know I look old, but yeah. Everybody lies about their age. I don't. It's it's a lot of drugs and shit. So there's that. But what we did, my girlfriend, she got me, there's this thing, it's called email. I don't know. It's GMAIAL. I guess they say it's like Gmail. So she hooked me up with an account there, and, she posts stupid pictures of me that nobody looks at on Instagram. So yeah, I've been, that was my gift. So hopefully they'll get me going.
All right, well, I'm going to get back to the truck wagon, but I appreciate your time.
Thanks for calling.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
All right, see you later, dude. We got one last caller, and then I'm going to wind this live call-in down for the night, because this is just mind-numbing shit. Like, I can't... these are the dumbest questions I've fucking had. I thought I'd get some doozies. I thought I'd be getting some better ones from my subscriber base and my fans. But then I'm thinking, okay, I know who my fans are. They're fucking morons. So anyway, I gotta lower the bar. Just like I did with my life when I decided to turn it around. Okay, so this next guy did not leave his name, so okay, this is gonna be a surprise. Who the fuck is this? Let's see who it is. Last call tonight. You are live with Pedro Doordash, the fucking whale's vagina. Caller, you're on the air. Caller, are you there? Caller!
Oops, it's me again, Pedro. It's again.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking Bob.
I called 2 times.
Yeah.
You're so damn cute, I couldn't resist. But no, I have a serious
jeez.
question. Just one quickie. I just need a quickie.
Oh, man.
Quickie.
Bob, this is Stalker.
My quick one is, I always wondered, how did you invent that catchphrase that when you say "bet on you"? How did you invent that?
All right, well, again, that's a good question. Bob, you gotta just fucking tone it down. I can't keep taking the same call from the same person, but that question is a good one. How did I invent that catchphrase? Like I said, I did a few stupid videos about my personal life, and I opened the window up, and I tried for a second to talk about something else than pickup drop off, but it didn't go over well. I tried the humor thing, that was a fucking bomb. So just to stick to what I do best, pick up, drop off. Yeah, so I as you guys are well aware, I had an addiction. And, I would always, open up my doors to everything else, but I would always just fucking not say what that addiction was. So that fucking Peter Goesinya guy, that son of a bitch, that motherfucker, he actually made a fucking YouTube video that talks about my addiction and how it's been revealed. And I don't know how that son of a bitch found it out, but yeah, it's a fucking gambling addiction. So, I was doing it subconsciously, my sponsor said, for the longest time, and I would just basically say bet on you, like the fucking hashtag or whatever, and then I would, this fucking Peter guy thought I maybe he was doing it on purpose, but I'm not that fucking bright. I wasn't doing it on purpose, Peter. Fucking A. So that's where it comes from. It's just a skeleton from my past that my sponsor kind of just told me I should probably do it, and then it'll help me reach some sort of redemption. And then so that son of a bitch Peter, he keeps fucking making fun of it though. He's like, what does he do? He puts that bet on your balls. It's not funny. That shit is not funny. This is a serious illness that, well, I guess I brought it on myself, but fuck, I don't know. It could be a gateway. I could use it as a gateway excuse. I don't know, gambling the other day. I don't know, whatever. I don't really want to take responsibility, so. All right, Bob, I'm going to probably get fucking yelled at from my sponsor, so I hope that helps.
And my second question is, what happens if you become deactivated from DoorDash? Will you be changing your name?
So your question is, what happens if I get deactivated from DoorDash? Will I be changing my name? Well, given the fact that a lot of thought went into Pedro Doordash Santiago, probably would be a pretty quick change. Because I do Uber Eats. I tried Instacart, but I quit right away because it was too hard. But I'll probably, if I get kicked off of there, I'll probably change my name to Pedro Uber Eats Santiago, and I'll have to change all my shirts and shit. So it shouldn't be that hard. It's probably what I'll do.
Oh, fabulous.
Probably what I'll do.
Oh, fabulous. Well, thank you, Pedro.
All right, folks. Well, that about does it for today's live call-in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Next week, we're going to have another one. And, I'll probably try to get through it a little bit longer. It's usually about 3 hours of mind-numbing fucking shit. Whatever. If it boosts, the important thing is I get an AdSense check because, I got a baby now. And that shit isn't fucking cheap. So, that's about it. So, as always, you bet on your balls. Stay negative, hit that goddamn bell, and like this video. Until next time, Go fuck yourselves.